the last 5 years, France changed a lot. It's now the first investment destination on venture capital. With Station F, really have an asset to welcome or organize the development of the company who come here. When we have startups which are coming from far away, like Singapore, Korea, or Canada, it makes sense to have a 3 months period to check out what are the business opportunity in Europe. And we are sure that Paris and Paris region is a very good way to start your development of your startup in Europe.
If I came here, I didn't know much about the startups in France. But it didn't take long for me to realize that France is a forerunner in the field of a startup in Europe and perhaps beyond. My plan is to invite a lot of the Korean startups to France. So when they make it here in France, they can then expand their business, their territory to other countries in Europe.
When I came to France, in Paris, like 3 months ago, Creative Valley helped me understand all the ecosystem, the entrepreneurial ecosystems and all the mindsets. If you have a good network, if you have a good etiquette, which I have because I'm in Station F, and Station F is elite of startups, that's very important. I think it's easier.
A startup or a scale-up, when it wants to become global, he has to need to find the hub, to find the place around the world where he will stabilize his development. The idea is to make this a community of hubs around the world where the startup we have can be helped in their development.
We wanted to see what people are actually reacting with this kind of sustainable and ethical items. We know that France is one of the main places you would go if you are working on a fashion and design. I think the most beneficial help that we got from Creative Valley is that they help us to get us introduced to many people who otherwise we're not able to meet. Many experts and professionals and other companies.
Here we meet a lot of the other startups and we can share the informations like the social connection, etc. And we know more and more potential clients or partners. Thus we can make progress together. It's very important for a startup to know more and more people. No matter what kind of sector it comes from.
It's so much more than only business model. It's so much more than make a good speech or meet some people here, Here, all my vision of business changed. Yeah, because I learned more from all kind of entrepreneurs I met here. You can plan all you want far away, but when you come to the place, you want to make the deal. We were passengers, now we are drivers.